Wants to throw. It's Underwood. That's caught. It's Morgan. Guys, let's chat about Michigan. Really good win on the recruiting trail last week. Got a commitment from a 4-star linebacker.
He's going to help them out a lot because of his speed. He simply has things you can't coach from the linebacker position. So his ability to track the ball sideline to sideline, but also get downhill, he's going to make this defense a whole lot more difficult to move the football against.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Wants to throw on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Quarterback gets the first down and more. Good line on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Finds his man. It's Moore. Breaks into the open. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse, it's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David. It's going to be happening out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed, he's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts, and he's been so...
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
What a great play, winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack, and that kind of effort is going to get the big house fired up. These 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming because of that dominant play right there coming from their game.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The Hawkeyes line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Always a positive to put up early points, and they'll try to add to this 6-0 edge. From the gun, running back on the move. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Breaks it inside the 10. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. This is a design run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. Follow the blocker. The offensive
To find that hole and slither through a little crack, that was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Turning it on! Got enough for the first. He's all the way across the 40. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 41 in the running game, getting it done. Hand off from the shotgun. Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. And the Hawkeyes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Big play for this offense, and they get it to the 32. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll keep it himself. He works his way to the 23 before he goes out of bounds.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the option down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good second down situations.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up the throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. Oh, the attempt is no good. Boy, that field goal really could have helped the mental health, but it's still a 13-point game. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Got enough for the first down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Scanning the field, it's Underwood. Might be looking to run. That's caught. It's Moore. There he goes. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10.
Here's an incredible statistic early in this game. With that catch, he's already over 100 yards.
Lets it fly. He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Wolverines. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Akins. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
I know it's early in this game, but man, this defense has had their number. They've done a great job, already built a huge lead, now getting this offense in a situation where they got to pass the football, and they better protect their quarterback better than they are right now.
Picked off, a turnover in their own end.
The defense thought in this game they were going to have an opportunity to pick some passes off. What a great job. Down deep in the opponent's territory, he jumps the route, he intercepts it, returns it back.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Michigan.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Michigan, 27, Iowa, 0.
Coming out with it, it's Akins. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. To the ground with the back. Makes one man miss. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. And now on 2nd down for this offense. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Anderson. He gets it up across the 20 to the 22 before he's pushed out of bounds. And the Hawkeyes come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Finds his tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
26-yard line. Good enough for first down.
On the run, it's Patterson. Hard-nosed, determined effort to work his way up to the 35-yard line. The Hawkeyes can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give to the tailback. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed 1st down on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Hunt is on its way. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week. And
he's got some space. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. To the air, it's Underwood. On target. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unleashes one. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Right down the middle. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like
strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline.
He uncorks one deep. He's got it in more than enough for a first down. Touchdown, Wolverines. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Really nice job working the route and getting